Hi guys, good morning. Yeah, I have 24 hours monitor on me, but at the same time, I want to cook. I felt like eating Afang soup, and I just bought some spinach as well to make a bit of the vegetable soup. So I just want to do all vegetable this week, and I thought to bring you guys along. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gladys. Please don't make this the last. Like this video. Pause. Just pause for a minute. Like the video. Have you liked it? Have you liked this video? Okay, now go on and watch. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. All right. So this morning, like I said, I'm going to be making afang. I'm going to bring you guys. I already started boiling the protein and just show. So can you see there? In there, I have the beef and cow tripe, and here I have cow feet boiling. I put that in to stop it coming up. You know, I just tried it. It worked. You know, foaming up. It doesn't foam up when I put the stick in it. Yeah, so that's just goat. No, not goat. Cow feet going on there as well. So I'm gonna bring you guys here now to see other ingredients. Like I said, I'm making two soups, so I have different ingredients, like all the ingredients put together. So I'm just gonna show you guys now. So yeah, so in here I have the water leaf for the afan, and in here I have diced smoked turkey for both the afang and the vegetable sauce. In here I have what's it called, uziza seed, and here I have prekese. I don't know what you call it in your language, prekese blended one. And here I use that for my vegetable stew. So in here I have stockfish. I just soaked it in the water before I'll put it in the beef to boil as well. So in here I have four red pepper and eight scotch bonnets. So I'm going to use 4 scotch bonnets for each soups. That's why I have 8. They are live. I love my spices sauce, to be honest. And I over there you can see I have 2 medium white onion, 2.5, and 1 red onion. So I have grilled fish here that I've just grilled to put in the vegetable as well. In there, that's just ugu in there to go in the vegetable. That is the spinach all washed and ready to go. That's the palm oil that I'm going to be using. That's the afang leaf, which is ukazi leaf. For Igbos, they call it ukazi leaf. That's just cubes there, Maggi cubes, 8 Maggi cubes, 4 for each soups. That's diced onion to go in the vegetable soup. And that's locust beans, iru. Yoruba call it iru. And that's everything going on spread on the table there. So let's get cooking. So guys, I'm gonna put the stockfish in it because I want the flavor in the beef as well. And stockfish goes in. Yeah, I'm just gonna get soft together now. And the feet is still going on. I always like to use pressure cooker to cook it, but sometimes you don't get the timing right and it becomes very soggy. So I don't have that time for that today. So I decided to use normal pots. So yeah. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna start chopping all the pepper now to be ready. I'm chopping the one for the vegetable because I'm only using the scotch bonnet, the 4 scotch bonnet and the onion for the afang soup, but the vegetable soup I'm using the bell peppers and the onion and the scotch bonnet. I don't use tomatoes for my efforiro. If you are using tomatoes, you're getting it wrong. You don't need puree, you don't need tomatoes. Just use bell pepper, scotch bonnet, and a lot of onion. And you thank me later. Okay? Yeah. So you can see there now, I am just crushing it. I'm just crushing it. So yeah, the palm oil is gone on the cooker now. So I'm gonna be pouring in the onion first. Yeah, the onion. Yeah, I couldn't wait for it to be very hot. No patient, but I'll leave it to cook a little bit before I pour the next thing. So you can see there now, it's fried now. So I'm going in with the iru, which is the locust bean. Yeah, if you don't put locust bean in your 40 roll, what are you doing? You're missing. It tastes so so good. If you don't want to be seeing it there, like sometimes when I cook for people and they tell me, oh, I don't want to be seeing the iru inside, I just blend it together with the pepper, and you wouldn't see the seed of the iru in it. So I blend it like the way you're saying it. I love to see it. I love it. So yeah, and I love a lot of it. It's natural flavor. Like it gives you that local flavor. Back home. You get it. You get it. You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. Yes. So yeah, you can see the pepper was finely chopped, and I'm going in with Maggie cubes, just 3 Maggie cubes in there, and yeah. So let's. I'm putting in some crayfish. Yeah, crayfish. Another thing I love in my vegetable stew or any local soup that I make is a lot of crayfish. A lot of crayfish. Yeah. So let's cover it to cook and come back to it later. So the pepper that I told you, I've chopped the four pepper, four scotch bonnet, and the onion, a lot of onion, and it's going into the beef. The beef is not properly cooked, so I will cook everything together with the pepper, getting ready to make the afang soup. Yes, so that's why I'm pouring in the pepper now in the beef. The beef is just a little bit, so that's the stockfish that I boiled. So I just took it out to pieces it a bit so that I can put it in the soup. So that's what I'm doing right there. I'm putting in the stockfish. Yeah, stockfish. Stockfish. Look, when you're making afan, you have to go all out because this small stockfish you're looking at costed me €7. I'm telling you that, just that small one. But I had to put it in because it gives it another taste. It takes it to another level. So I can't cook afang without putting. Let me speak Weibo. Without putting what's it called, stockfish. Yeah, oporoko, like the Igbos we call it. Yes. So that's some crayfish went in there now. Just you can see that there's no water in there. So with afang, you don't need a lot of water, because the leaves that you're gonna use, they're gonna produce a bit of moisture into it. So it's not meant to be watery. So yeah. So I'm just going in there with a little bit of oil, like the palm oil is gonna be put in steps. So I just put the first one just to cook with the pepper that I put it in, and just to mix with the what's it called, and the goat, this cow feet is going in there now. That, like I said, that wasn't properly cooked as well. It was cooked, soft but not too soft. So that's going in as well now, and just to incorporate everything together and let it cook with that, with the pepper that was put in, so that it's properly cooked. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, my nose is blocked. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing there. Yeah. And of course, Maggie cubes. 3 Maggie cubes as well going into it. Yes. So yeah, like I was saying, the only thing that I'm missing in this afang soup is periwinkle. Yeah. So the place that I normally buy my periwinkle, I couldn't get there, so that's why I didn't get the periwinkle to go with the afang. So you can see my base sauce for the roll going on pretty there now. Like the oil is not too much. You don't want to overpower your stew or your soup with too much palm oil or vegetable oil. It's not good for your health. So yeah, so that's what's it called? Smoked turkey went in there now, and I'm gonna be putting the grilled mackerel fish as well in it. Yeah, so I like to buy mine and grill it myself in my hair fryer. If you have air fryer at home, there's no need buying already grilled fish, except maybe you just want soft life. But the taste is usually different, I tell you that. You cannot compare fresh taste to something that has been sitting in the freezer for a while. So it's better to just get your own fresh, what's it called? Mackerel, or like sometimes I even do what's catfish myself as well. I grill catfish at home, I dry it, and I make use it to make soup as well. So yeah, so you see that it's all well incorporated into the soup, into the base, and I'm gonna leave it to cook a little bit. So now let's get back to the afang. Now this afang, I went to a party and I saw that this afang was only just cooked. The leaf was cooked just like that, without pounding it, without blending it a little bit. That is totally wrong. You know, the Akwa Iboms and the Calabas people will be so annoyed with you when they see it like that. So normally, when you want to cook afang, you either use a mortar to pound it a little bit to bring out a bit of moisture. You understand? Or if you don't want to go through that route, you can blend it the way I'm doing. It's you still get the same thing. It's just that you put water in it to help the blender. But I'll say pounding is better. Like it's really really good. It gives you that good taste of that leaf that you want in your afang. So you can see I'm just blending it a little bit. You don't need to blend so much, just blend it a little bit, and that's it. So and yeah, so that's so now I'm just putting the water leaf, because that's pepper has cooked for a little bit with the beef. So I'm just putting the water leaf into the mixture so that it can cook a little bit before I go in with my afang. Yes. So the water leaf is going to produce. You see what I was talking about? That you don't need water in the base of this soup. When you put your water leaf produces water. So it's going to give you a little bit of moisture in that. So yeah. So at the same time, I'm checking on my efori roll. As you know, I'm making two soups at the same time. So I'm going in with my ugu. So most of the time, I like to put a little bit of ugu with the spinach. I just don't like cooking spinach alone. If you cook spinach alone and you haven't tried putting a tiny bit of ugu, even if it's dry, like this ugu was dried. I bought it from Nigeria. It was dried, and most of the time I just put it in hot water, soak it a little bit, wash it out for the stone to come out, and it still tastes like ugu. I tell you that. So I use that. So if you don't use it in your efori roll, you are missing. I tell you. So I've gone in with my cow feet that I diced finely, because I don't want it to. It's a efori roll, so I just want to, pick one beef with one swallow. Now. You get it. You get it. So I'm going in with the beef as well, and yeah, the beef is finely, cut as well, like to smaller bits, not too big, easier to carry with your swallow, and swallow with it. Don't mind me. You can see it's actually looking good, like it's looking good already. Right. Can I tell you one thing? This soup tasted so yummy, like so good. I'm so proud of myself. You know, I'm so proud of myself. I'm a good cook. Yeah, I can show off. Yeah, I'm a very good cook. I pat myself at the back. Yeah. Yes, so that's Ogugonin. So yeah, a little break. I love to wash my dishes as I go. So that's exactly what I'm doing there. And you can see I have my monitor, my blood pressure monitor on my hand, like my doctor put it on me. And well, yeah, I still have to get on with my day anyway. So now it's time for the spinach, the star of the moment, to go into the soup. So with this, I don't cook it for too long because I already blanch the vegetable, the spinach. If you don't know how to blanch spinach, maybe I will show you in one of my. I'll do a shot and show you so that you can still get the crunchy, the crunchy leaf, that you want instead of, too soggy or too soft. I don't like it when it's too soggy. I'm telling you, I don't like it. So you can see there that even the protein looks like it's too much than the vegetable. Yeah, I like it like that. I like it like that. So I'm just trying to mix everything to be well incorporated, and I'm just going to turn down the burner because the hob, I'm going to turn it down because at this stage you don't need cooking again. So let's go back to the afang soup. So it's looking good. Can you see? The afang itself, the star of the day, is going in. Get in a club. Yeah, 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 yeah. What is wrong with this woman? Don't mind me, oh. Yeah, I love to play a lot. So you can see the afan, the way it looks. It looks like, yeah. So it's going in now into the mixture. The water leaf was already there. I told you it's going to give you a lot of moisture. You can see the moisture is already in. And this is afan. This is afan. Not when you cook afan, we're seeing, you know, the leaf standing right inside. You don't mash it a little bit, and we don't get that, local taste, that afan taste that we need in afan. No, you are not cooking afan. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of palm oil because, as I said, palm oil is the water for afan. You don't need water at all. Palm oil. So that's why, like, if you're trying to cut out oil, it's not. Yeah, you can cook it without palm oil, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't taste right. So palm oil is the star of this soup. So you just have to put it. So you can see there another crayfish going in. I love my crayfish. That's why anytime I see anybody going to Nigeria, I always beg them, please, can you buy me, eh, 5 paints of 5, 6 paint, 10 paints, of crayfish, because I love my crayfish. In everything I cook, crayfish must go in. Sometimes I cook my jollof rice, the one I want to eat at home, and I put my crayfish in it. People don't like crayfish, so I don't cook. People that I cook for, I don't put crayfish for them. But the one I cook at home, I put my crayfish. Because why not? If not, why not? Okay, so let's leave that to cook a little bit. And yes, you can see I left it to cook for like 5 minutes. And you can see, voila, like that's it. It's looking good already. Like, like, and it tasted so good, so good, so good. Bring your pando, bring your gari, bring your fufu. Look at my vegetable now, eh? All the qua good, all the qua risky. Look at it now. Look at it. Look at it. My dears, this food tasted good. So let's clean up. Let's clean up. Just washing all the remaining stuff. You can see my sink is already cleared. I've cleared all the plates. The everything that I used in cooking is all washed away. Yes, that's the way I do my stuff. I clean as I go because I don't want to finish. Then I get tired and I'll be looking at it that, oh, I still have to wash. No, I wash as I go because I love my kitchen spotless. Yes, I said it, spotless. People that know me, they will tell you, whenever I cook, even if I cook for 500 people, you come into my kitchen the next hour, you wouldn't even know that that kind of thing have gone down in that kitchen. Because why? The kitchen will be, you know, shining. I would have done every cleaning, like mopping, cleaning, and the kitchen will actually be smelling nice as well. You wouldn't have actually know that that amount of food had gone out from that kitchen. I'm proud of myself. So yeah, I'm just showing you there. You see all the places that I've washed. Everything is all washed. So let's clean. Let's clean. Let's clean. Let's clean. Okay. So guys, that's it now. All done. Afang soup done. Vegetable soup done. And yeah, so I'm gonna be having. Let me show you what I'm gonna be eating this. That's my afang. Pairing it with my oatmeal for dinner. Um, what would you eat yours with? Have you had afang before? How do you make your afang? You know, like I said in my video in the voiceover that, you know, I ate afang sometimes like 2 weeks ago when we went for a wedding, and I actually gave my honest opinion because I feel it's actually an insult to the Akwa Iboms, the Calabars, if they see that afang made that way. Afang is not made the way it was made. Afang is meant to be pounded, or you know, because if you are in the diaspora, you don't have a pounder. I have a small pounder that I use. Let me see if I can show you here. Yeah, I have it here. I have this that I could have used, but to make it faster for me, I use the blender. And when you're using the blender, just chop it. You don't have to blend it so smoothly, okay? Or you can use this to pound it. So that's when you get the proper, authentic taste of afang soup, okay? So if this video has blessed you, don't forget to share, like, comment, and tell me how you make your own afang if you have made it before. If you haven't made it before, try my recipe. If you have any question, pop it up on the comment section. I'm going to be answering. I'm going to be in the comment section answering all your questions. And my efori roll, I have different ways of making my efori roll. This is one of it. So, and this, if you try this recipe, you will be thanking me every day. Not even later. You'll be thanking me every day. Because I tell you, it's tasted mwah, so good. All right, until I see you on my next one, pause. Have you liked this video? Have you liked this video? Yeah, you have you liked this video? Okay, I'm waiting. Go and like it and come back. Okay, have you liked it? All right, thank you very much. And until I see you on my next video, don't forget, God loves you.